to bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with the Hsn Card. You'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, extra flex on most home electronic and culinary items, only during our birthday, plus an exclusive VIP savings event on July 28th, just for our VIPs. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
At HSN and QVC, we stand with Black-owned businesses, and we invite you to take a closer look at the brands who are a part of our family and meet the people that bring these brands to life. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and discover exciting products you'll love to shop. To learn more about these Black-owned businesses, visit hsn.com and qvc.com.
The confetti.
Come join the fun.
Some things just get better with age. We celebrate our birthday all month long here at HSN, and wonderful special surprises. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and I will tell you one of the most exciting brands that we partnered up with here at HSN is FitFlop, and many of you have been shopping FitFlop in your premium prestige department stores for years. Why? It is truly all about the most amazing comfort. We have so many great styles for you, and the beauty is that anywhere that you wear these, you never have to worry about any break-in time. We have the cutest new styles for summer. Speaking of, I'm gonna show you, I have to tell you about these new, I know we're gonna go to Regina and we have one of our most popular specials. How cute is this brand new sandal that's gonna be available for everybody in 3 great colors? You would think this is like a high-end fashion sandal. It is, but it has the amazing footbed that the American Podiatric, again, gives their seal to, which is so, so, so important with the FitFlop brand. So with that, let's take a look at one of our most popular that is just back in stock. And we're also live on Facebook again. So please share your comments or call in hsn.com and share your testimonials with others. But we have what we call the Glitzy. This is the Genie Glitz, and it's available today, multiple colors. And it's at a special featured price. HSN price, and in retail, it's $90. Get this, for the birthday month, $68.24, first time at a special feature price, and 4 flex payments, everything in the hour. We're offering 4 monthly flex payments, and everything in the hour, we're offering free shipping and handling. So 674-152, that is the Ginny Glitz, and that's one of 3 color choices that you have. So you have the black, you also have this available in bronze, and then lastly, in the berry color that you just saw on Annette. So that's gonna be coming up for you, along with some of our other all-time favorites, which we're gonna share with you. Okay, so let's start off with the Laney. And the Laney happens to be one of our featured smart deals. So it's, again, a very limited special. And I know since we've launched it, it's been a huge customer pick. I want to quickly take you through the different style, or the different color choices that we have for you, and different styles. So we either have a little bit of the bling that you can see that we're offering in either the black, or we have this available for you in what we're calling urban white. And then I'll just put the regular plain in the Laney right next to it. This is light tan or classic urban white. We have black, and we have it available for you in the silver color. 5 through 11. If you're a half size, for instance, I'm a 6.5, go down half a size. So I'm wearing the size 6 and it fits perfectly. If you're a regular size 7, order your regular size 7. We are always so thrilled when Randy Harvey is here. She represents this amazing brand that we're just delighted to have here at HSN. And Randy, we want to thank you for being part of our big birthday celebration. Hi. And we couldn't have started off with a better special than this smart deal today.
I am blown away every time. I knew it was going to be a big weekend. I knew it was going to be big, but I started going through the product list, and then I see the prices pop up when I'm on air, and my mind's exploded.
Well,
so,
and Randy, to that point, FitFlop rarely, if ever, goes on sale.
Well, it doesn't need to. I mean, we're in all the big box stores and we are in 60 countries. But no, we love working with HSN because you guys you make it accessible to everybody. And this shoe is so new, I don't even have it. So I have nothing. You get to look at my hands today and I just get to tell you about it. But it is an amazing shoe. There is something for everybody with FitFlop. So if you're more of that modern gal, that sleek, clean line, a little bit of a lower profile on your outsole, this shoe's for you.
I think we may have just lost you, Randy, but hang on, we'll get you right back. So we have 2 blacks when you're ordering, and what you're seeing on Regina right now, that's called black with the jewels, okay? Then we have, again, this, just again, non-jewels is called, let me put that over here.
Oh, I'm okay.
Is called all black. So that's gonna be called, that you're seeing there, black, if you want it with the jewels. If you want it, again, with that sleek, plain look, then you're gonna go with the all black. Okay, and a little bit of a wedge, full adjustability. Okay, I think we got you back, Randy.
You scared me so badly. I'm taking a chance right now. I'm up at my family's cabin in northern Michigan, and I thought I would take you to my woods. And so I'm trying to bring a little 4th of July celebration to you guys there at HSN. So.
Well, we thank you for that. Okay, so let's talk about the FitFlop brand in general, for those who may have never heard of it, and what makes it so unique and different.
Absolutely. So back in 2007, and we all were there, right? If you wanted to wear something that was good for your feet and you also wanted to be cute, you couldn't. There were no options. So our founders realized that if there was a niche that needed to be filled, high fashion with shoes that podiatrists don't cry over when you wear. So that's when FitFlop was created. So if you find a pair of FitFlops, every single pair is going to be approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. And that's not a pay-to-play. We have to earn it. So you know any shoe that you choose from the FitFlop line is going to promote good foot health, and podiatrists give it a big thumbs up. Then, after the design, they pass it to the fashion team, and they take whatever's trending, and then they give it to you. So it's an amazing shoe brand. Everything starts with the technology, and on this particular new shoe is the Duo Cup technology. So it is a dual density foam that lays 2 different layers lay on top of one another to create that contoured support. If you notice, there's a little bit of a lift on the heel, and that's on purpose because I mean, obviously we love that little extra length in the leg, but that aligns your foot properly so that when you're walking and you're striking with your heel, you have all the support that you need, and you really feel it the minute you put them on. They're so comfortable. There's
no break-in period. So this exact sandal in retail would normally be $90. And those who have, purchased FitFlop in the past, typically it's in that range from $90 up to about $140. They wear beautifully. A 1-inch wedge molded heel. This is the signature. When you see that little orange on the back of the heel, you know it is the real deal. It does have that American Podiatric seal, which is so important. And on top of that, it's known to promote good foot health. So all of the things that we're loving, again, beautiful, clean style. I want to mention on the toe thong right here, that's all fully cushioned. And I'm going to take you through special choices once again. Our jewels that we're highlighting here, this is called black, this is called your urban white, are our absolute most popular. And again, 5 through size 10. If you're half size, just go down half a size. Then, without the jewels, for the Laney, we have either the tan, which is a great, beautiful, beautiful neutral. And again, most limited right now. It's been one of our most popular. We have the urban white, or just the white in the clear. So hard to find a great white, perfect everyday sandal that you could be on your feet, honestly, for 20 hours and wouldn't even know. No break-in period. They're just such a pleasure. This is called all black. And then lastly, we have this available for you in the silver. 4 flex payments, how does that work? And here's the beauty. This is what we love so much about shopping here at HSN. Your first monthly payment's gonna be just under $17, but when you place your order, We ship these out within 48 hours. So we typically say you're gonna receive them within 5 to 7 working days. These come right to your front door. Only thing we ask when it comes to footwear is just don't wear them outside. But you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, even in your footwear. How cute does Annette and Regina look? I mean, these could be worn if you're going somewhere fancy, if you're at a wedding that you're coming up, and you would never know that this is a footwear brand that was to promote good foot health. You know, usually, Randy, those are styles that really aren't that appealing.
Right, exactly, especially the toe post, because you had mentioned, I was about to mention what you said about the toe post. I couldn't wear toe posts years ago before I met FitFlop. They hurt my toe. So in between my first and second toe, I would either get a callus or a blister, which who needs that in their life? So FitFlop realized it needed to be padded with the seam on the outside away from the skin. And that way podiatrists will say, okay, I will approve your toe post shoe, FitFlop.
Yeah, and you know what? That says a lot. That it goes through a rigorous testing to be able to, you know, get that approval again. And in terms of the footbed, can we talk about that one more time, Randy? That every single, you know, step that you take, you can see right there, it is actually absorbing the shock. It's almost like you have like a bounce to your step.
Exactly, and you really feel supported. And you know, I was telling Callie this morning, or was it yesterday? I don't even know what day it is, but she's got a very high arch and I have a very flat foot. And we both, just out of coincidence, were like, oh yeah, it supports my arch. But they're two totally different foot shapes, and that is the wizardry. We have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly. So she's on staff, we don't contract her. Her job is to develop the technology that creates these footbeds that promote good foot health. So it really supports any type of foot that you have. And there's a couple different soles that we use throughout our line. This particular sole is called the Duo Comf, and it's 2 layers of foam, and they're targeted specifically the way that they're made. They lay on top of one another to help, you know, absorb all that shock, increase, you know, your foot to contact to the shoe. So that way, when you're walking and you do that strike motion, that you have that comfort. Now, sometimes, you know, we've all had shoes that are quote unquote comfortable, if you will, but they feel like you're walking in sand, and they don't give your arch and your foot that support. So they may be comfortable, but podiatrists are like, well, these still aren't really that great for your feet. But now you get to have a shoe that looks like the Laney and actually be good to your toesies. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, everything you could possibly want, and ageless and timeless. I mean, there's such a huge fan base out there. We're live, and I have my laptop over the side there on Facebook, and already, as soon as we started, Randy, people are like, I love this brand. I got my first pair, and that's all I have. We hear that over and over and over again. Both Annette and Regina are showing you the jeweled in the Laney, so that would be either in the white or the black. It looks like our most popular right now is the tan, and then we have the solid urban white. We have, again, all black, or we have in the silver a little hint of metallic, but every little nook and cranny, everything is finished beautifully in that suede-like material throughout. Super, super popular today. Leather full upper here. Special smart deal price, $67.90. That's like a today's special price for FitFlop, honestly. Normally $90 in retail, and we definitely encourage you to shop all of our smart deals on hsn.com because they're limited time opportunity specials, and we offer that price until it sells out or limited time. So that's another great opportunity to shop jewelry and cosmetics and electronics and cooking and gardening. We have all kinds of smart deals that we launch every single day here at HSN. Okay, this is so cute. This is brand new. I had to. As soon as I saw these, I'm like, oh my goodness, do you get any cuter than this? Little fringe detail and all embellished, all the way throughout. It looks like actual little coral hand-cut beads, like actual coral. How pretty is that? Then you have the same thing. It's like gemstone, beautiful white crystal. This is called urban white. And then on the black, you have that contrast, looks like black onyx, and then this fringe, which is adorable on the top and also on the bottom. These are $110. #1 fashion in retail for FitFlop is the Ava. So we are just thrilled to launch them for you here today. And only at HSN do you have the 4 flex payments, which is great, and the free shipping and handling. And then lastly, we have this available in that wonderful coral. How fun. For summertime, doesn't get more adorable. Oh, Randy, I had to put these on as soon as I saw them. They're so cute.
I blame you. So this is the very first airing of this style on HSN. And when it showed up on my list, I like, it's so cute and so trendy. The fringe is super hot. You see it in earrings, you see it in necklaces, and now it's finally moved south to our feet. See, look at you with you being a sample size.
Yes.
I can't do that. I'd be hanging out the back of those things with my petite size 10. But this is another brand, or excuse me, shoe style that is so new. I don't have it. So that sole, it's similar to the one that we just saw. It's in the Duo Comp family. You have, the way that the sole is designed, it's designed to absorb shock and diffuse pressure when you're walking. And again, you see, it almost looks like a slide because the vamp is so thick and beautiful. Because if we're gonna put jewels on stuff, ladies, we're going to coat the shoe. So we did that. A nice, huge, thick vamp with the gorgeous fringe, those beautiful jewels that are set on the top, but it's still a toe post. So I feel like sometimes slides, I feel a little bit more secure with the toe post sometimes, depending on the shoe. So you kind of get the silhouette of a slide with the little toe post hiding in there. But as always, toe post is padded. Seam is on the outside away from the skin. So that way podiatrists still, like us. So.
Well, and it's funny because every one of my FitFlops that I have in sandals, I have about 3 pair, do have the toe post. And I've never, ever had an issue or any problems whatsoever. And I know that's sometimes a question. You don't even think about it. No. And look at Regina came out in the black with the core. These, you are gonna love, absolutely adore. Again, 5 through 11. And Randy, I was saying, if you are half a size, because I'm a 6.5, so I can wear our sample size of the 6. Just go down half a size, correct?
Right, and who doesn't want to go down a size, right? So if you're a 6.5, 7.5, whatever the half size is, go down to the nearest hole. If you're worried, check the reviews. Time and time again, people talk about fit. You'll see the fit on these are perfect. I love how far back the top of this shoe, of the sandal goes. And that's on purpose. It's obviously beautiful, but it's on purpose so that you have, you don't have to use that clawing motion to grip as you walk, which sometimes with flip-flops you do, which is not good for your feet, right? So everything is thought of with this shoe. But again, if you're new to FitFlop, and you have to worry about, oh, will that shoe hurt me? How can I wear this? You don't have to worry about that. You finally just get to pick what you love. Just like when we were in our 20s and we didn't think about pain and pinching. You just get to pick the fashion you love.
It's so true. And again, going back, this also has that dual layer midsoles are all the way throughout. So you have all the support that you're looking at. That, again, no break-in period whatsoever. It looks like white right now. We're gonna start losing sizes. Same thing in coral. So super, super popular, high fashion, meets, again, excellent quality footwear that actually promotes good foot health. And if you have a minute, you can go online, again, look at the designs that FitFlop brings to us. Look at the premium. You said, how many worldwide now? They're, featured in high-end stores. They're super, super popular, a huge, huge following from people that have had all types of different foot issues. And it's just been a treat to be able to see the high fashion. We do have Uber Knit still coming up in one of our most popular ballet flats. I think I'm gonna keep the coral on for a little bit. It's cute,
I think it looks perfect. I love that orange, obviously orange blue complementary colors. That looks wonderful together.
It's thank you. There's not a bad one here in the bunch. It's 715-689 is your item number. That's the Ava, and I said that is one of the #1 top sellers out in retail right now, but only here at HSN do you have the opportunity to take advantage of 4 monthly flex payments. So, hey, that's great. Receive them the next few days, under $30. And like I said, if you are, again, not sure of, what the style is or what size you should get, it's very standard, 5 through 11. And if you're a half size, go down half a size. The only thing we ask is that you don't wear them outside, but you still have, again, your money back guarantee. Okay, so let's talk about the Ginny Glitz. This is what we previewed at the very top of the hour. Already super, super popular. It is a #1 customer pick, and we have 3 color choices for you. This is that slip-on style sandal. Has a nice molded, again, about just a little over 1 inch in the actual heel here, about 1.5 inches in the molded heel. So we have black, we have the berry color, and then we're also featuring it in the bronze, which is really beautiful. It's a perfect little neutral. So featured price, these are $90. We're featured pricing because it's birthday month, so we're doing all kinds of special opportunity birthday event pricing. $68.24, under $18 with FlexPay to get these at home. And again, sizes 5 through size 11. So Randy, we know this is a winner. It is a #1 favorite.
It absolutely, and again, I'm not privy to pricing. That's above my pay grade, but I'm always surprised when I hop on air and see what you guys, normally we'll have a smart deal or a featured price. You guys are blowing it out of the water this hour. I just have to say that.
It's our birthday, Randy. We're allowed to this month.
It's my birthday, yeah. Not my birthday, your guys' birthday. So you want to hear something funny? I saw on my sheet, it said, oh, it's, Callie's birthday celebration and your birthday. And I was like, wow, everyone was born in July. Natural blonde, ladies and gentlemen, natural blonde. Anyway, so this is the Ginny. And everyone loves this shoe. There's so much going on with the crystals that encrust this, and they're smooth. You run your hands over the top of this. They are heat set. They're not going to snag on your palazzo pants or on your maxi dresses. You have goring on the inside of your foot, so that way it slides on and fits to any high arches, or if maybe you have a thicker foot at the top there, it's going to fit beautifully. Now the inside, it's what you don't see. That is amazing. The underside of the shoe is this soft microfiber padding that when you slide this shoe on, I think of anything that we're going to see today, this feels the most like a slipper.
It does.
Look how far back that vamp goes on the top, so that when you're walking, you feel very secure and the shoe isn't flipping and flopping around. And it has it's a man-made leather that wraps all the way around this particular sole, which I'll talk about in a moment. But a lot of people wear FitFlops as house shoes, which if you have hard floors, you really should anyways be wearing some sort of, some sort of support in your house. This would be what a shoe. If you're gonna look good at home, you might as well look good in a shoe like this, right? But the sole, the technology, that is why the American Podiatric Medical Association gives their seal of acceptance, because the magic is in the sole, ladies. This is a micro wobble board sole. It's our first time seeing this particular sole this hour. This is we love this sole. Triple density foam, ladies. Firm cushioning at your heel, soft density foam at the arch of your foot with a medium density foam that goes throughout the rest of your toe box. It absorbs shock. It helps to diffuse pressure. I do today's specials. I've only done today's specials with micro wobble board shoes, just coincidentally. I will be in these for 26 hours. 26 hours. And my feet, I don't notice my feet. My brain's mush, but I don't notice my feet. Yeah. And that's the secret. When you're wearing good shoes, you don't notice your feet. When you're not, your feet are killing you.
Yeah, and that's why people don't take, the first thing you normally do is like throw your shoes off when you walk in the door. You forget you're even, you don't, I don't with my FitFlops. If you could, Randy, can you walk us through that, like we're seeing right here with that microboard technology that this has?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a graphic. It's a foot that's inside of the micro wobble board shoe, and it's showing how the different pressure points, how the pressure and the weight is absorbed in this particular shoe. So if you notice all the blues and the greens, that is what your foot should look like every time you're walking and you're standing upright. Because imagine your weight, it's not my business, but just think of the number. Imagine if that is balancing on 2 parts of your foot. That is why your feet hurt. That's how we damage our feet, is because we're not wearing shoes. And we all did it. We've all done it. We all may still do it. But that's why we have such a hard time wearing shoes that are not good for you as we move on in life. So that graphic shows you how all of that pressure and the weight is diffused. And it's a beautiful thing. I'm wearing FitFlops right now. It's not the ones in the show, but they're very dirty, so you don't get to see them. But I wear them all the time. Because if I was barefoot, well, out here, I'd probably get bitten by a tick. But we have local family deer that walk through here. They might make an appearance. We'll have to get them a rider or something. But but yeah, you have to be comfortable when you're on your feet, especially as much as like you and I are.
Of course. And Randy, where exactly are you again? It looks so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. So I am in northern Michigan. I'm just south of Alpena, Michigan in Lost Lake Woods. And so my family has a cabin here. It's like population 30, I think, up here. It's like pretty much our little like cabin area.
Yeah.
And so I figure, you know, I can't really go out to any, we can't, you know, we're social distancing, and what better place to do it than in the middle of nowhere, Michigan.
Well, it looks absolutely wonderful, and I'm glad you have your FitFlops on because
Yes.
you know,
I
you're
take them everywhere.
walking.
I mean, I practice what I preach.
Yeah, yes, me too. I came in. It's funny. I left my shoes because I switched out into the sample earlier, but I had my FitFlops on when I walked in this morning. I wanted to talk about some of the reviews here too. I mean, everybody, especially if you're half sizes, because I know sometimes when it's solid sizes, it's like, oh, is it really gonna fit me if I go down half the sizes? You go online, and especially on this one, and read the reviews on there. They fit perfectly. I love the way they feel on my feet. Ever since I decided to give FitFlop a try, I'm hooked. These shoes and other styles that I have are just great. I love the comfort. I love the style. We hear that over and over again. And we love birthday when we can do special event prices like we're doing right here on the Ginny Glitz. Okay, we're back with more special birthday surprises, so please stay with us. Diane Gilman has a great today's special. We're gonna tell you a little more about it.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Last year, QVC and HSN searched across America for the best and the brightest. These people and products were a big hit. Now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery? We're searching for the big find. Show us what you've got, America. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
Now more than ever, we all need a little extra fun. That's what birthdays are for. Come celebrate our 43rd birthday all month long. Cue to confetti, more deals, more special guests, more new products, more big events, daily surprises, and giveaways galore. 43 to be exact. Some things just get better with age. Find your fun all month long.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Birthdays were made for shopping.
Our birthday, your presents.
To join the celebration all throughout the entire month of July. Big weekend this weekend as we celebrate 4th of July and some of our #1 top brands, including FitFlop. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy. We are live on Facebook, and we've had some great questions and comments about FitFlop, so I'm gonna go ahead and read those out to you. But I mentioned that it's very rare that this brand in general goes on sale. So we have another birthday surprise that I want to share with everyone, because we have just that, the ultimate sale on one of our #1 favorites. This is called the Banda, and it's all full leather, again, all the way throughout. On the upper, $90 in retail. It's $58.28 today. 5 through 11, again, whole sizes. If you're half size, go down half a size. This is the light tan. And I'm gonna bring that over because you can see it's like almost a little perforation all the way throughout the leather. I wanna show you next to let me put it this way, the rose gold, which personally I'm absolutely in love with. Such a great neutral. And then in the classic black, you'll notice that also has that same kind of perforation that the light tan does. Okay, Miss Randy Harvey, who is one of our fashion consultants and represents the FitFlop brand. Can you believe what you're seeing? It just keeps getting better, Randy. Like under $60?
Yes, and this holds a dear place in my heart. I'm not gonna show you the bottom of this because it's so dirty. This is my shoe that I wear all the time. I love the lower profile. It's just my particular, I'm very tall, so if I'm not feeling being tall, I don't necessarily like to wear my wobble boards, right? This is such a sleek, modern design. There is something for everyone with FitFlop, and this is super my style. Sometimes I just really like to have those clean lines, and the colors are just, they're neutral for days. Even the rose gold. Rose gold is like a new neutral. They're absolutely beautiful. I want to point out too, the perforations are not on the rose gold. On the rest of the colors, you're going to have those little holes, those little perforations. Now, like the rest of our FitFlops with toe posts, you have a padded toe post with the seam on the outside away from your skin. So that's huge.
Yeah, and that's why we say you don't even, never ever is there an issue. Even people that have commented when they got their first, because they love, the style and the security of having the toe post, they could not believe that there was no break-in period and no rubbing whatsoever, that it's actually cushioned. So take a moment out and read some of those reviews on hsn.com. And in terms of, again, if you're just tuning in, every one of the FitFlop brands is going to have that American podiatric, it's a medical association seal of acceptance. And that, again, is footwear that is found to promote good foot health. Everything about it, it's pressure diffusing technology. And Regina is showing you right here. I mean, somebody had asked, in fact, on Facebook, is there, are they movable? Oh my goodness, they really are. Let's talk a little bit about the whole philosophy and how the brand came to be and the steps that it takes to make each and every one of these designs.
Absolutely. So back in 2007, and I mentioned before, we were all there, we all remember, if you had to buy shoes that your podiatrist liked, they were sad. They were white sneakers with hook and loop, and you wanted to hide those things underneath a maxi. Well, our founder realized that we could create high fashion shoes that were also good for your feet. And not just good for your feet, but her goal was to get all of our shoes given the seal of acceptance by the American Podiatric Medical Association. I love this video. This is what our on-staff doctor in biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly, this is what she does. She studies the way our bodies, not just our feet, our bodies move in these different soles, and they work them until they have the perfect sole so that it's promoting your good foot health. Then they pass that technology onto the fashion team, and they bring you the latest and the greatest fashions. And these shoes, I have to tell you too, if you read the reviews, if you go on Facebook Live and you see what people are saying, a lot of people say they have their original shoes from 2007. So if this is your first FitFlop, make room in your closet, because it's like a potato chip, and they don't wear out. So you're just going to keep accumulating and accumulating. And this is a true story. My husband he walks into our closet, looks at the stack of FitFlop boxes and says, this is getting a little out of control. So I went and built a shelf. So I have a FitFlop shelf on my boxes.
In fact, Amy, who is on Facebook, she just commented, same thing. She said she is a teacher. And as a teacher, obviously you're on your feet all day long. She said it is the only brand that she will wear. And it just makes you feel good too, that you are promoting good foot health at the same time. I mean, so many of us do have issues with our feet. And
absolutely,
it's difficult to find correct, good shoes for your feet that, have great function to them and look fantastic and are lightweight. There's no break-in period. This is all leather. The inside is all leather. So this is your light tan choice. I want to say that rose gold right now is most popular at this point. Okay, and the seal on the underside, Randy, I was mentioning that in the very beginning. That symbolizes you're getting the real official FitFlop, correct?
Absolutely. So, you know, back in our younger days, we wanted the red bottoms, right? Now we've gotten wiser. We want the red dots or the yellow dots on the bottom, because it just shows that you're promoting good foot health. And I think we've gotten to a place, at least I have, where I don't want to be uncomfortable anymore. You know, I want to, when I go out, I want to feel good about myself, but I want to be high fashion because that's still very important to me. But I'm done being uncomfortable. And obviously, at this point in my life, there are occasions. My 20th reunion is coming up, so hopefully it happens. But I'm going to be wearing high heels, and I'm going to be hiding a pair of FitFlops in my purse. Yes. So that way, after I take a few pictures and, you know, post to social media that, look how cute I am, I will then be cute comfortably. But it really is a big deal. And these are my favorite. I wear these the most. Toe posts, guys. I could not wear toe posts prior to finding FitFlop. They just hurt my feet too badly. And there's so much that goes into these shoes. I don't know why, aside from the padding and the seam on the outside. I think because the vamp is so far back, your foot doesn't slam. You know, sometimes in you know, cheapo toe posts, your foot just slams into the front of that toe post. You don't get that with FitFlop. These are all day comfort and wear. I wear these walking around, a shoe like this, at theme parks, back when I used to go to theme parks. But you don't even think about it. What'll happen is you'll get home, you'll take them off, you'll notice your tan lines, and you'll say, oh, I wore these for 8 hours, and your feet feel the same as when you put your feet in them.
And you know what you realize is that there's no aches, there's no pains, you know, that's the difference. Not shooting up the back of your legs or on your, you know, lower portion of your back from being on your feet all day. That is the FitFlop difference. Okay, Dawn is asking on Facebook to ask you, Randy, are they comfortable to move in?
Yes. The answer is unequivocally yes. So we're gonna be showing you a sneaker pair of FitFlops here in a second. These are obviously, you're not gonna be running around and running like a marathon in these particular sandals, but you can, and I'm telling you, I've been out at theme parks all day long in these sandals, and your feet feel wonderful. Look at the movement in this sole. So this is a Super Comf sole on this particular shoe. It is a dual density foam. You have firm cushioning here at your heel with a medium density foam that goes throughout the rest of your toe box, and it helps to support your weight. But it is, so I always joke that I have a theory why FitFlops are free shipping. You're gonna get the box, ladies, and you're gonna think they forgot to put the shoes in the box, because it is so feather light. These soles are feather light. And on the micro wobble board, the other sole we just showed you, they're quite a tall heel. I mean, it's 1.5 inches, right? So you would think they might be clunky or heavy. These are feather light. If you are new to FitFlop, today is the day. And then you have to find me on social media and tell me how much you love them and take pictures and send them to me.
and that's what happened. I love your analogy. It's like potato chips. You just can't have one, because when your feet feel good, let's face it, your whole day, your whole attitude, everything is projected more positive. When your feet are hurting, and unfortunately on air a lot of times I have to wear a heel because I am short. And if I'm with a guest, we don't have our guest next to us anymore right now. But if I were, and you're so amazingly beautifully tall, and most of our guests are, but I got to tell you, the first thing I do, and it is the truth, you said at this point in your life, like, I take those heels off, and it is a FitFlop I put right on, and it's just like, when I saw that I was hosting the FitFlop Hour today, it was like, I couldn't have been more excited, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm standing for 2 hours today.
Oh wait, I thought it was me. I thought you were excited to hang out with me. I see how it is.
That's a given.
You're just my friend for my shoes. I get it. No. Listen, I always feel bad. I'll be off. When I was in studio, I would be waiting for my time to come on, and I'd see you guys in the cutest heels, and I'd watch you do the shuffle. You know the shuffle where you cross your legs to try to relieve the pressure. And I'm always so happy to be on air for many reasons, but I'm just saying, I feel like the models smile bigger when they don't have to be in.
And I promise
for 2 straight hours.
The hosts do. And you're right. It's just that, constant shifting anyway, never, ever, ever with the FitFlops. And that whatever style that you're trying, that's something you can be 100% guarantee. And that's why they're a more expensive brand in retail. That you typically, this exact shoe, the Banda, is a $90 shoe anywhere else.
Not at HSN.
Not at HSN. It's our birthday month. And listen, here's an opportunity to try them for $15 to get them home, even free shipping and handling. That rose gold that you're seeing right here is very, very, very popular. Actually, they're all popular. The black is as well. Many of you are so excited to see the sale price. You're getting a couple of these with the 4 flex payments. It's really a smart thing to, it's a smart thing to do because like you said, these are the shoes that will end up taking over your closet. And that's a promise.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I love,
and the Banda is super popular. And so the fact that you guys are doing such a cool birthday thing for the Banda, which is already so popular, because you know sometimes like some stores, 4-wall stores, what they put on sale is like the things that nobody wants. You guys never ever do that. You guys literally take the best sellers and you put them up for these shows. It's just really cool.
No doubt about it. And you don't wear them out. It's so funny when you said that. They just don't. They're incredible quality of leather that they use. So yeah, you're making that investment here and you're gonna have your favorite sandal year round if you live in climates like we do here in Florida or just right out of the box right now for summertime. 082219 is the item number. Well, apply for the Hsn charge card and guess what? Take another $10 off that fantastic sale price. It's easy to apply and as soon as you're approved, take $10 off your next purchase and enjoy all the perks of shopping with the Hsn charge card all year long. Like today, for instance, where all fashions and accessories, we're offering 4 flex pays. When we do that, when you have the Hsn charge card, you can add an additional month. So that would be 5 monthly flex payments. I just have to read this review here. Robin was saying, I just wanted to say that I have 3 pair of FitFlop sandals and 1 pair, and I'm reading this now, of the sneakers. They are wonderful. Again, a lot of people that do have issues with their feet, again, heard about FitFlop from their podiatrist because they, again, do have the American seal, the medical seal, podiatric seal on every one of their styles. I will tell you that our slip-on ballet flats have always been one of our top sellers. This particular one is a customer pick. It is it's our Uber knit design. Again, how do you go wrong? This is the sneaker. I have it in black. I have it in pink. I have it in the gray color. Every color. Once you try this slip-on, if not for anything else, you are hooked. And today, this anywhere else exact silhouette is $100. It's a birthday. $79.88. 4 monthly flex payments. Free shipping and handling. Yeah, it is a celebration. You can hear those horns going. I'm gonna take you through the color choices. We are offering these also in 5 through 11, solid size, half sizes, just order down half a size. Okay, this color here, and I'm so glad they're calling it Mink because it is exactly that. It is a beautiful, beautiful, just neutral mink color with just a subtle little metallic running all the way through. So that is very, very limited. I know sizes, quite a few sizes are already sold out there. Okay, we also have the red, which is so fun. In fact, Regina just came out in the red, so we're gonna show you how you can accessorize that so perfectly. We have this available in a metallic teal, which also very, very popular. Here we have it in the pearl, which I will tell you is more of like a dove gray, but it's pearl as you're ordering. We have the black and charcoal. Isn't that fun? Kind of a heathered look. And then we have it in the solid black. Again, special feature price only for birthday, 4 flex payments. Okay, Miss Randy, I know personal favorite of yours as well is that Uber knit. Yeah, I mean, if there's ever a place to start right here.
This was, and I have the pearl with me right now, and you're absolutely right. It's more like a dove gray. This was my very first pair of FitFlops. By the way, I think my entire neighborhood decided to mow their lawn as I started this, so I apologize. I'm like, anyways, I digress. Live TV. So my very first pair of Uber knits or shoes for FitFlop was the Uber knits. Now this material is so popular that we have about 5 different silhouettes, and this particular one is the ballet flat. But I keep trying to tell marketing they need to rename the thing because the sole in this shoe, if you can't wear regular ballet flats, you can wear this. Yeah. So let's talk about that Uber knit stretch. If you have a hammer toe, you have a bunion, I always joke about my pinky toes that literally face weird directions. Even if you buy the most comfortable shoe, there's a break-in period because it has to form your particular shape of foot or toe. With the Uber knit, they stretch and move to the shape that you already have. That's why I think these have become so popular. Now, the material that goes around your ankles, everyone's ankles swell, especially by the end of this hour. I'm sure mine will be too. But this moves and shapes and moves along with you throughout your day. So I just wish I had these when I was pregnant. I could have really used ones that moved with my ankles. But so when you just slide these on and then you go about your day, right? You don't have to wear socks with these. So this is a shoe you can wear year round. Wear socks in the winter months. Wear them without socks now. The material on the inside wicks away moisture, so you can go sockless. Now on the back, where the heel sits, this is another personal part that I really appreciate. I always get blisters on the back of my heel from slide-on shoes. There is this pillow that's back there that just, it just melds to your foot. So you are gonna have no ouchies, no boo-boos on the back of your heel when you slide this on. Little pull tab here. Now let me tell you about the sole. This is called the Anatomicus technology. This is a little bit different from our sandals. This shoe has these flex grip lines. You can bend and point all the way through this shoe. So I have a pair that has laces on it. It's an Uber knit, but it's called the F Sport. I wear those to do circuit training in. Because of the slip resistance, I have so much control and they're so lightweight. I wouldn't recommend running in these, but you wear these for Pilates, wear these to do some circuit training, but then you can wear them for walks. I wear mine to the theme parks that I used to attend. All day comfort and wear. These flex grip lines, I can't even say enough. Now I have another one here. I wanna show you, when we can start traveling again, I wanna show you what you can do when you pack these things. This is my favorite little trick. It's a deck of cards. Look at how low that profile is. And it's feather light. So coming up here to Michigan, I packed a suitcase and I had about maybe 8 or 9 pairs of FitFlop in them. And I'm thinking, oh, I hope it's not too heavy. It was like, I could pick it up with like a couple fingers. These are great shoes. They're great for out for walks. They're great for when you travel, and they're so comfortable.
And Randy, very much like you, my first experience with FitFlop was with the Uber knit sneaker. And you know when you love something so much, what do? You want to tell the people you love
buy more.
The most. Well, yes, and that too. But I could not wait. I was up north and I was visiting my best girlfriend, and she's like, they're the cutest sneakers ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. You have to try these on. Like there's never, and so boom, she went and bought, and now she's, 100% hooked.
She built the shelf.
She built the shelf. My mother has now built the shelf. I mean, that's how amazingly comfortable these truly are. And I often talk about my mom who does have bunions, and especially when it comes to a closed toe, she absolutely cannot wear anything but that Uber knit. Now, these do come in half sizes, correct on saying that, Randy? Because I'm showing 5 through 11.
Thank you for reminding me. I was gonna tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have 5 through 11 whole sizes, but we also have a 6.5, a 7.5, and an 8.5.
Okay.
Now, if you are a half, so we only have 3 different half sizes. If you are a half size we do not carry, go ahead and hop down to the next nearest whole size. Again, read the reviews. We have a wider than average toe box on all of our shoes. It's not a wide shoe, but it's a shoe, that's how all of our shoes really should be. They should not be tight on the top of our toes, but give them a try, read the reviews, you'll see that you'll fit if you're a 9.5, snag that 9. Plus your feet look a little bit smaller. I mean, who's not gonna love that? And so as a size 10, I mean, I appreciate that. But these are great shoes, especially for a first-time FitFlop buyer. And I mean, tell your friends, tell them to come here, because this is the place to get them.
Right now, today, are you kidding? Or am I like $20 off of what these are for in retail, and 4 flex pays on fashions and all accessories and free shipping on the day? I'm gonna take everybody through color choices. Mink is where we're most limited, so good luck there. But if your size is sold out, ask about waitlist. So if waitlist is available, that way you're securing this wonderful feature price. I'm loving this red. 4th of July looks so cute on Regina, and it's like that true blue red. It just pops so beautifully. Okay, there's your red. Here's your teal blue. I love that too, back with all your denims. They're calling this pearl, but again, it's more of a dove gray. Very popular this hour is the charcoal with the black. And then the solid black, again, I had a request on Facebook asking, do you have a slip-resistant bottom and a black shoe? Because it requires to wear black at work. It's so many people in the restaurant business, bartenders, hairstylists, massage, therapists. They need to wear all black. We still have all black. That's why it's the one that normally we start getting most limited on. If you're on your feet all day or you just want to experience cloud-like technology, start right here. And I'm going to read some of those reviews, Randy, because I have them here. This is out of Kentucky. This is great support for my feet, and they look so nice too. You know, again, when you have shoes or a brand that promotes good health for your foot, you don't typically have great styles. Out of Texas, these are so comfortable. It's like wearing a house shoe with great support. Your feet will love you when you wear them. Can't say that about a lot of shoes. Out of Pennsylvania, these shoes are ultra comfortable. They're lightweight. They're easy to pack, just as you were saying. I absolutely love them. From Texas, these shoes are so cute and the padding feels wonderful. Good for walking and great even for light workouts, you know, and that's wonderful if you're gonna be traveling and you're, you know, when we're gonna be traveling again and you're going through the airport. These are perfect because so many airports, you know, it's like miles and miles between gates. And these are easy to take off and they're easy to slip right back on. Billy from Pennsylvania said, this is the most comfortable slip-ons ever. I purchased my first pair last year and they still look and feel great. So we're just reiterating some of the amazing things that we love about this brand. This is a customer pick, super popular today at this featured price. I'm so thrilled to see that. 688-262 is the item number. Okay, couple of things we want to mention that are still available. And I always recommend during these FitFlop hours, you know, to log on to hsn.com and check out all the different styles and selections that we have. This is what I've been wearing. I love this. Look cute. I'll come over here and just hang out for a second. This is the Ava. It's a #1 top seller right now in retail for summertime, of course. They're absolutely adorable. This is the coral. We have it in black, and then we have it in that perfect white sandal. Talk about the ultimate white sandal for summertime. And look, they look like hand-carved gems, the individual coral, and then the fringe just adds that little cuteness to it. Okay, coral last call in all sizes. This one is 5 through size 10, I believe. And if you're a half size, I'm wearing a 6. I'm wearing a 6.5. Fits like a glove. Okay, 715-689. Oh, 5 through 11. Okay, very good. Well, you know what? We've been having so much fun in this hour with these crazy special birthday pricing. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep them going. And the Lottie is yet another customer favorite, all-time bestseller out in retail. Normally, retails at $80. So what we're doing here today is offering a special sale price at $54.95. I believe we have, okay, yeah. So we have either the slip-on style or we have again, the thong design. Either or. Colors in, let's start with the thong. We have in the black. This is my exact shoe I wore in today. I love, 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 love this sandal. It's just, oh, you'll see when you get it home. Okay, this one is the gold. Okay, and then on the slip-on style, where it's a double band, black, we have bronze, and then we have the gold. We have sizes 5 through 11. Again, these are gonna be in your whole sizes. Lottie has been another customer favorite. The only thing you have to choose is, do you want the toe post or do you want the double band slip-on? So Randy, technology in this, going back, this is what really FitFlop built their whole brand on, again, right, with the anti-wobbling footbed that goes in here.
The micro wobble board. It's a long word, but it's worth every letter, I'm telling you.
I had to find some way to shorten it.
Right. Well, listen, if we didn't make it difficult, I'd be out of a job. I mean, who else would explain these amazing things that Dr. Kim Lilly makes? So this is a triple density foam. You have, and you can really see it here on this, this prop. You see the firm foam here at the red, at your heel, soft density foam at the arch of your foot with a medium density foam at your toe box. That is very strategically placed. That helps to increase contact of your foot to the shoe, absorbs shock, diffuses pressure, and if you notice, it's actually shaped like a foot. I mean, which is kind of fun. You see the lift in the back, the lift in the front, that is there. So when you're doing that striking pattern when you're walking, you have all of the support, and what's supposed to hit and absorb the shock hits first, hits properly. This graphic shows what a foot looks like, a human foot, inside of the micro wobble board shoe. All of those greens and blues, that is that diffused weight and pressure, and that's as opposed to which is what a lot of our flip-flops in sandals do to us. And now I'm such a weirdo. I've been working with FitFlop for so many years now that if I'm out and about and I see, you know, people wearing those flat sandals, I don't because it's rude, but I just want to be like, honey, I have something for you. It's just as cute, but it's way better for you. Those flat, low profile, where I mean, you're literally walking on just like a piece of cardboard, is just so bad for your feet. So now you get to wear something that looks like this, that podiatrists give the big thumbs up to, because every pair of FitFlop is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. And that seal of acceptance literally means that podiatrists, if you go to a podiatrist and say, I have foot issues, we've had so many podiatrists refer people to us because they know you'll actually wear our shoes because they're so adorable. And a lot of women, a lot of men even, because we have on, I don't think with HSN, but we have a men's line and a children's line as well. But there's a lot of people who have to have shoes that have the seal of acceptance from APMA. And up until 2007, when we were created, there weren't a lot of options. They were very expensive and they were not cute. And so it's really exciting when I meet people or read, you know, the reviews where people say, finally, I can feel cute again and be trendy.
It's so true. And even on Facebook, I'm so glad you said that. Karen and Angela was saying, Karen said I have at least 15 pairs of FitFlops. It's like walking on clouds. Recommend them every single chance I get. And it's true. It's like you share that. When you find something that is just like, you know, the jackpot, especially in footwear and comfort and good and promoting good health, you want to share it with everyone. Angela said, I have 5 pairs of FitFlop sandals. I absolutely love them. They are as comfortable as discussed. And it goes on and on and on. So it looks like if you have your heart set on the black in the slip-on with the double band, that is getting very, very limited right across the board. Can we talk to Randy about the quality of the embellishments? You know, I sell jewelry. I mean, this is like top of the line. If I was like gonna say, this is like premium crystals that they embellish with. I mean, even on the black, you know, a lot of times it's hard to see sparkle. That's the quality of the embellishment that you get with these sandals.
Absolutely, and yeah, I forgot that you're a jewelry, you know, connoisseur. The crystals are all heat set, and if you run your fingers over them, you see how smooth they are. Yeah, if you sometimes shoes that have embellishments on them, the little tines, they'll get snagged on your flowy pants and your palazzo pants, on your maxi dresses. This is so smooth. So anything can flow over this. However, we don't want it touching our skin, right? Yeah. So underneath, we have a padded microfiber that's on the underside. Look at how far up the slide, on the slide shoe, how far up the straps go. That is cute, of course, because slides are super hot right now. Even the young ones are wearing them, right? Mm-hmm. But that's up high to keep the shoe on your foot, so it's not flipping and flopping around.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're gonna, you know, walk right out of it in terms of that. Here's another great birthday opportunity special to introduce yourself to this amazing brand that we are so, like I said, so thrilled when we partnered up with them here at HSN. And in retail, as I say, do the comparison. Typically in the FitFlop world, you're looking at anywhere from, you know, normally starting point is about $80, $90, and they go up to $140. They don't wear well. They're worth every single penny. You can't put a price when you find something, and I always say this, that actually makes you feel better. Maybe it's not the shoe brand that you're gonna buy 10 pair, but boy, when you try that one, and then especially in a summer sandal, and you love it so much, and then you're so, oh my goodness, I wanna try that Uber knit. And then you start there. So you have 2 or 3 pairs, but I'm telling you, they don't wear out, they feel so good. The very first thing I've always done, especially just walking in the door after work or anytime, I kick off my shoes. Why? Because my feet hurt. I find, and this is the only brand I can say this on, I come home, I live in a townhouse with tons and tons of steps, and like I said, first thing I normally do is kick off my shoes. With these, when I'm wearing my FitFlops, these exact same ones here, I forget. Like, I run up those steps. And then I, you know, continue up the next stairs. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm still wearing my shoes because I'm not in any pain.
Absolutely. And that's the secret, right? Is you forget you're wearing them. Yeah. And so the beauty is all you have to do is figure out what you like. And what's really, it makes my heart happy because there's a lot of people who up until very recently, they didn't have a lot of option. And now they finally get to be, you know, glamazons. They get to have the sparkle and the jewels and toe posts. And it's like a whole new fashion world because just if you have foot issues, and as we get older, we still want to be beautiful too, no matter what age we are, no matter what condition we have.
And you know, you're right in that terms, because like orthopedic shoes, and you would, you know, God forbid, you would have a sandal as an option, right? Or maybe they'd say, well, here is an insole. Right, or a cute one at the same time. Well, these are all beyond cute, customer pick favorites. Randy, thank you, my friend. It looks so beautiful there.
Thank you. Yeah, they're bearing with me. It's kind of loud here. Everyone's been mowing the lawn and having fun outside, but I wanted to give you guys a taste of Northern Michigan.
It looks absolutely beautiful. Enjoy. Thanks so much. Well, Shannon is coming up next. Shannon Fox. It looks like she has the next presentation of the amazing Today's Special from Diane Gilman, which has been flying out the door. Have a great day, everyone. You look so cute.